In a small, dusty town called Magdala, there lived a woman named Mary. But she was not just any woman. She was tormented, lost, and trapped in darkness. Many in her community called her the possessed one. You see, Mary Magdalene had been overwhelmed by 7 evil spirits. These spirits controlled her mind, body, and soul, leading her into a life of suffering. She wandered the streets aimlessly, crying out in torment. No one could help her. But everything changed when Jesus came to town. He was known for performing miracles, healing the sick, and casting out demons. Word spread quickly that this man could heal the broken, the possessed, and the lost. When Mary heard about this Jesus, her heart stirred with something she hadn't felt in years: hope. Could he be the one who could free her from the torment that had ruled her life? That day, Jesus was walking through the village, surrounded by a crowd. Mary rushed toward him, driven by a glimmer of faith that she hadn't known in years. Her heart pounded as she threw herself at his feet, crying out for mercy. Jesus turned and saw her, his eyes filled with compassion. Without a word of condemnation, he extended his hand. "Mary," he said softly, "your suffering is over." In an instant, the demons that had tormented Mary for so long were cast out. Her mind, once chaotic, was now clear. Her body, once controlled by evil, was now free. Mary's transformation was not just physical, it was spiritual. For the first time in years, she felt peace, joy, and the deep sense of love that she had been craving all her life. Mary Magdalene became one of Jesus' closest followers, traveling with him and his disciples, witnessing his miracles, and learning from his wisdom. She was no longer the broken woman she once was. As Jesus continued his journey, Mary helped spread his message. Her life had been redeemed, and she would never go back. Mary's love for Jesus was unwavering, and she stood by him even when his path grew darker. When the time came for Jesus to be arrested and sentenced to death, Mary was there. She watched in horror as he was beaten and nailed to the cross. Her heart broke as she saw the one who had saved her suffer. But Mary knew this wasn't the end. She had witnessed the power of Jesus before, and she believed that somehow he would rise again. And she was right. 3 days later, the unimaginable happened. Jesus rose from the dead. The stone rolled away, and the tomb was empty. In that moment, Mary knew the truth. The one who had freed her from darkness had conquered death itself. Jesus was alive. Mary's faith did not waver. She became one of the first witnesses of Jesus' resurrection, and her testimony would go on to inspire countless others. Mary Magdalene's story is a testament to the power of redemption. No matter how lost or broken you may feel, there is always hope in Jesus. Like Mary, you can be transformed, healed, and made whole. Mary's journey reminds us that no one is beyond redemption. If God could free her from the grip of 7 demons, he can free us from the chains that bind us today. Whether it's addiction, guilt, shame, or fear, Jesus offers a new beginning. All it takes is faith and an open heart.